Can you see yourself?
Yes. Good day, YouTube. I have a surprise for you. If you've ever watched any of the first, let's say, 10 videos that I started when it was strictly finances, I had my boy with me, Larry from Philly. He was always very nice, very nice to film for me. He moved on to Charleston Air Force Base, so I'm right here, right outside of Denver, and I got my boy here, Larry from Philly, based out of Charleston now. And you know what? It's just catching up. Here's what I've always said is the world is a small place, but it's a smaller Air Force. And by that, I mean, we have friends in different locations. If you're going TDY, if you're going to move to another base, chances are you're going to run into somebody that from your past. And the longer you stay in the Air Force, whether you're a civilian, employee, or military member, it's going to get smaller because you're going to have more people, more friends. What I want to do is, first of all, it's good to see you, Larry.
Good to see you. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
And here's the thing. Larry has been working out, how long now? The time?
Since January, so about
9 months.
9 months.
He's been working out 9 months, and I see, his post weekly, not monthly, weekly, daily.
Yeah.
And he is motivated, so he's doing a really good thing, which is priceless, is taking care of our health. Now, the floor is yours, Larry. What you been up to? What do you want to talk about? Because this is your time.
Well, good to see y'all. Larry from Philly, Big Duke, whatever you call me. It's been real good. First, it's good to see my man Hugo. Always, anytime I'm in town, we always make it a point to go out and get something to eat, have fun, enjoy it. He tested me today. He was gonna offer a not so good place, but he just asked where we wanted to go, so we ended up going somewhere. But always good to see him, talk about his family, catch up on what's going on in our lives. Last time I seen him with my own 2 eyes, it was probably a year ago. A year ago. Matter of fact, a year ago, probably this week.
Yeah.
A year ago this week. So it's cool to kind of see, where we are at this point, how we move forward in life, and how fit we become. Got a kid that's in college. It's a trip, you know what I mean? So just really enjoying life right now. You know what I mean? Not that it was so bad before, but the more you take care of yourself, and the more motivated you become, and the more you take care of others, and my relationship with the Lord, the more I take care of that, the more life starts to have purpose. So now I'm really into living life with purpose, on purpose. Like it's intentional now. Like I don't wait for somebody to ask me, can they talk to me? If I see that they might need somebody to talk to, then I know my purpose on this earth is to be that person. So I step to them, living life with purpose, on purpose, and trying to fulfill what I was created to do is where I am now. So other than that, it's just good to grow and to learn more about myself, where I still need to grow. When you can accept where you are and grow from there, when you can take good advice and constructive criticism and learn and grow, when you can go through some things that might not be so good and still grow out of that, then you're in a good place. It's a lot of people who get stuck in life. They want to do things in life, but they never do nothing about it. You know what I mean? And to develop the mindset of if I don't do it, it won't get done, and to do something about it, and to want to improve, and whatever it is, spiritually, psychologically, financially, whatever it is.
Anything and everything.
Anything and everything, and every day too. Every day. It's all about being consistent.
And here's the thing that I think it's very important for us, including us two here, to remind ourselves that whatever we want to do, if we have a vision, we can get there if we're willing to do the hard work.
Yes.
And be mentored by other people, ask questions, clarify. It's one of those things that it is possible. It's a good life. It's not an easy life, but it's a good life. Larry was promoted recently at his job, which is good. And he is going to find out shortly, maybe 6 months?
Yeah, in about 2 months? 3 months.
He's at Charleston Air Force Base,
Right.
or Joint Base, correct?
Right, Twin Beach, Charleston.
In South Carolina, in Charleston. And he is going to find out if he's going to stay there or if he's going to move. That's one of the good things about, you know, he's prior Army, right? So you're used to moving.
Army veteran, yeah.
And that's one of the things is that, you know, hopefully wherever he wants to go, I know eventually he'd like to go overseas with his beautiful wife. That's something that they can do, Europe or, you know, the Pacific, wherever it is that you want to do. But, you know, it's just good catching up with a good friend. It's a small world, smaller Air Force. It's your time to say whatever you want to, and we're done.
It's good to see y'all. Peace. Herbalife.
Have a good day. Take care.
Much love.
If you remember, I said it's a small world, smaller Air Force. Here's a perfect example of how small it is. Back in 1999, right around 2000, I was stationed at Maxwell Air Force Base in Alabama. I was a senior airman, and a good friend of mine lived right next door. He is now stationed here at Buckley Air Force Base with me. The last time I saw him, actually, we were senior airmen together, and then we did ROTC at the same school, same program, and then he commissioned before me, and then I commissioned. The last time I saw him prior to that was like 2003. His son was about 3 years old, and he's stationed here. Now, he had to go TDY today to Washington, D.C., and I said, you know what, if you need me to stay with your son, because he's in high school, he's a senior now, I can do that. So instead of staying at my usual place here in the Denver area, I actually am staying here tonight. I'll go home tomorrow, and then I'll return here Thursday night, and then my friend returns back on Friday, so just a few days. Like I said, it's a small world, smaller Air Force. This is his place. This is where I'm staying. And this is a view of Aurora. Buckley Air Force Base is right over there. I know you can't see anything. You see those 3, 4 things right there. 5, 6, that's Buckley Air Force Base. My car is right there, which you can't see, but this is Aurora. And the Rocky Mountains are over there west. Good night.